Hey guys, Boulder again here. I'm back and on my alt General Mayhem. We're about to do a war attack, and I figured I'd just give you guys a quick walkthrough on the anatomy of a war attack and how I go about it. So first things first, let's jump in here to the map. It is relatively early on in war day. We're a couple of points behind, so let's see if we can pick up some of that. Now, the General is our lowest Town Hall 9 in here at number 9, so I'm going to be attacking the opponent's number 9 here, Charlotte. So let's go ahead and scout the base. So here we go. First thing we need to do in any good scout is try and identify where we're going to attack, what troop composition is going to work for us, and how we're going to handle some very specific targets. Mainly the Archer Queen, the enemy clan castle. If you're going in for air, then we want to handle our air defences, or if we're taking a Queen walk, we're going to make sure that they're covered. And we need to come up with a strategy for being able to funnel our troops, because generally speaking, you're going to get a kill squad into the core to do some serious damage, and then follow that up with something for cleanup. In this particular case, I'm actually planning on doing a P.E.K.K.A. walk. This base here has relatively low level walls, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are good at smashing through in good numbers. The defences aren't too high level either, and the air defences are spread out towards the back of the base, so I should be able to take out most of the core by the time I lose my healers, which should mean the P.E.K.K.A.s will still be in good shape. So what we've got here are a series of air defences in a semicircle. So what I want to do is I want to come in from over here near this gold storage, smash through the walls and get myself into the core towards the Queen and the CC. I'm going to double poison the CC, and I'm going to have some bowlers following the kill squad with my Queen that hopefully will take care of anything that comes out. So, first thing is, P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers both love to walk. They'll target the nearest building irrelevant of what it is, so I'm going to need to make sure I've got a good strategy for making my funnel. There's a series of trash buildings all the way around this ring here, including some sort of high hit point storages. So we're going to bring something to take care of those. Principally, I think to start with, we're going to be looking at the air defense or air targeting troops. We've got a couple of low-level archer towers here, so I'm going to be using some baby dragons to take out some of these high hit point buildings over here, and I'm going to be doing something similar on the other side. These wizard towers aren't going to do anything significant to the baby dragons. The Queen, however, and the air defense will, so I can't count on taking much more than just this first ring. So I'm going to have an extra couple of wizards, maybe a couple of archers, just to make sure that I've got that handled. So that's what I've got. Let's get back to the base now. We'll have a quick look at what composition I have cooked up. So here's what we're packing. I've brought 6 baby dragons. Those are going to be used for a combination between funneling to start with and then a little cleanup at the end. I've got a single Valkyrie whose job will be to handle any ground troops that are coming out of the enemy CC. Like if there's a large number of goblins or barbarians or wizards or anything like that, the Valk will get in there and then smash them up pretty quick. P.E.K.K.A.s are the main portion of the kill squad with the bowlers in behind, and I've got those couple of wizards there and those archers, and I've got 4 rages which are really there to help the P.E.K.K.A.s and the healers, because obviously raged healers will do more healing to the P.E.K.K.A.s to make sure that they go in. So this is really an all or nothing one. If the troops funnel correctly and get into the core, they should smash up the base really well. If they don't, then we're going to be pretty much stuck. So we're going to give this one a spin, see how we go, and hopefully we'll pull a 3-star off for the clan. So let's go ahead and attack. We'll start off now by creating a funnel down at the bottom. And I'm going to just deal with those 2 builders' huts with a couple of archers there just now. Going pretty well so far. I'm going to drop one more baby dragon there based on the way that one's funneling. And next, I think we'll drop our P.E.K.K.A.s in. Looks like we've got a Tesla farm here. Not anticipated, but that's fine, however, because I can drop those P.E.K.K.A.s. Get my king in there as well, my queen. And as soon as they get through the wall, we'll go ahead and drop the bowlers. Okay, there they come. Poison, second poison. We're going to drop a rage there for the healers. Wizard in as a little follow-up. We'll drop that single Valkyrie. Going to drop a second rage straight away. I want these bowlers to get in and get as much damage done as they can as possible. start to clean up, make sure everything keeps funneling with the baby dragons. I'm gonna drop. Oh, I lost several bowlers to a spring trap there. Another rage. Keep these P.E.K.K.A.s and healers going. Another baby dragon at the top. That's pretty much all our troops down, so all I've got left now is a single rage. I've got both hero abilities left. There are no more healers left, but the amount of defense left in this base is low, so it's looking good. We've got an archer tower, a wizard tower, and a mortar, and I've got 2 baby dragons working. It looks like I've got all 4 P.E.K.K.A.s still up. I've got a couple of bowlers still running as well, which is good. I could probably swag this rage, but you know what? I'm just going to speed things up. Drop it into the centre there. We'll knock our king's ability, queen's ability. Nice. 3 stars for the good guys. Okay. Well, that was it. That was Anatomy of a War Attack. Scout. Plan. Create our army. Make sure that we've included a way of dealing with the enemy CC, Archer Queen, and funneling. It's all about that funneling, especially for things like P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers, but they did a good job of smashing up that base, so that was most satisfactory. I will see you guys for another war attack at some other point.